Mm.
Hello,
Hello.
how is everyone tonight?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good.
Good.
It's nice to see you.
Ah, happy Friendsgiving.
Yes, absolutely. Definitely hanging out with our friends. We're going to share some drinks and see how everyone's doing this evening. Let's see who we have in chat right now. Jerry Black, good evening. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Cheers, sir. Thank you
Cheers,
for
Jerry.
coming. We have Isaiah Venezuelas. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. I've seen you in Cheech's chat, so thanks for coming. So, so what have you been up to prepare yourself for the big day of Thanksgiving?
Oh my goodness. So it's been crazy. We actually were out of town until Monday night, and I'm doing the full Thanksgiving dinner. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's the last minute hustle. It'll be good. How about you?
Yeah. So my mom's actually gonna do the cooking, which is nice. So Cheech usually has to do that kind of stuff, and I'll bake. But my mom's actually cooking the turkey and things like that, so I'll actually get to hopefully relax and watch some football. I'm definitely a football person, so I'm looking
Nice.
forward to that. Let's
Oh,
see. We have a few more people coming in. Bubble Bath
hey.
Bourbon, nice
Hey,
to
Bubble
see you.
Bath. How's it going?
All right, we
All our
have.
friends.
Let's see. We have Mr. Whiskey Shits. So
Hey,
cheers
Adam.
to you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Nice to see you. Right, we have Rachel. Is it Maggard or I don't I hope I didn't say that incorrectly. If I did, just spell it out and I'll be able to say it correctly. Hi Carol. Nice to see you.
We got Bourbon Bites in here. Cheers. How are you? Good to see ya.
Yes. We have Wendy Miller.
Ah, cheers,
Cheers.
Wendy.
Nice to see you. All right, we have Slapshot. Hi Brian. I hope you're doing all right and hanging out this evening. So what are you sipping on, Michelle?
I actually, I couldn't help it. It's Thanksgiving. I went for the rare breed, so figured that was fitting. Thanksgiving with the Devlers would be amazing. It is. It's just amazing. You're missing out. Come on down, Adam. We're only a few hours away.
Yeah, mine would
Doors
be a
open.
quite a trip.
Oh,
So I
so
had Cheech actually get four for me today. So I am starting with the Bell Mead Sour Mash, which is actually something that I use as a mixer in lemonade a lot. But I do enjoy actually just sipping on it, and it's a lower proof, so it's a good start to sip on, and then I'll just work my way through.
nice. Hey, Noah's here. How are you, Lone Wanderer 360? I bet it's raining there. It always rains there on Thanksgiving.
Ah, perfect. I'm glad I said it correctly. Thank you, Rachel. All right, let's
So,
see.
my youngest is home from college. She came home for the holiday. I'm super excited. And I think my oldest daughter is going to show up tomorrow. So, we're going to have
Oh, that'd be
eh,
nice.
it'd be nice.
Yeah, it's just gonna be my mom, grandma, my mom, my kid, and my mom's dog, which I'm kind of taking over as my dog while I'm here. Um,
Well, Clifton's drinking rare breed too. Nice. Cheers.
nice. Cheers. It's good to see you.
So, yeah,
So,
we've
do
got the
you?
in-laws coming too. So,
Oh, that's
be a,
nice.
be a full house in the new house.
Nice. Let's see. Jerry Black is sipping on Angel's Envy finished in rum cast. Very
Nice.
nice.
I almost picked that up the other day. I really wish I would have.
Oh, oh, it is raining.
Yeah. It's you have rain and you have August. That's what you get.
Oh. So, do you make anything for Thanksgiving that you don't eat?
Um, I'm not this year. I don't eat sweet potatoes, so if I make the sweet potatoes, I don't eat those. And then cranberry sauce. It's not my thing, but my husband loves it, so
Yeah, I don't like pumpkin pie
I don't either.
at all,
No.
but I make it for Cheech and my daughter because they love it. And like with my mom, so my mom makes a stuffing with like fruit in it, and I'm not a fan, but she loves it. So
Fruit.
she'll make it for her, but then she makes us like the old school, stovetop
Yeah.
coming out the box kind of stuffing that that we like.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
so we always
Frankie's
have kind.
watching. Frankie and Mike are watching.
Oh, cheers,
Nice.
Frankie and
Cheers.
Mike. Thanks for watching, be stopping by.
So I don't care for pumpkin pie or pecan pie, but they're kind of must-haves. So we're gonna have that. But then we also get my apple pie. So
Oh, Brian, let's see, sipping. Oh, you mixed the 101s. Yes. Cheech actually was talking about that not too long ago. He was going to make his own, so he may be sipping on that here in a little bit.
you mix the two together. I've never done that.
Yeah, yeah, Cheech was telling me that earlier. So, okay, let's see. Homemade cranberry sauce is legit.
It
So, do
is.
you like it smooth or do you like it chunky? And I know some people like it out of the can, just jiggle it out and it's already got, pre-lined so you know where to cut your little slab off. So
So
what kind do people like? I'm not a
w-
fan, but if you like it, that's awesome.
when Will and I first got together, our first like holiday, I got the fresh cranberries. I made like cranberry chutney and all this
Ooh.
stuff. He's like, "Do you have a can?" I really like the can. Okay.
To each their own. I mean, Thanksgiving's all about having a spread, eat what you want, hang out, and be
Yeah.
comatose on your couch later, and
Yeah.
just enjoying your little time off that you get.
So what kind of meat do you like? Okay, people in the chat, there's like a big debate right now on this. Thanksgiving, is it turkey, ham, prime rib, or tamales?
Oh, oh, evening, Steve. Cheers. Thanks for coming by.
I'm really
Um,
curious about
hmm.
this.
So
Thank you, Mike.
we've always done turkey. Sometimes I like to do non-traditional stuff when we can. Traditionally, I know people do like turkey on Thanksgiving and then like ham on Christmas. It just depends,
Okay.
I think, on your palate and what you're looking
Yeah.
for.
Well, I decided I couldn't make up my mind. So the last couple years, I do turkey and ham. And then there's like leftovers for everybody to take home.
Let's see.
Cranberry sauce is from the devil. Okay, so Mike says prime rib.
Prime rib is good. Let's see. Michelle Floyd sipping James Obi Straight Reserve as an old fashioned. Very nice. That sounds
Nice.
delicious.
Cheers, Michelle. Thanks for hanging out.
Absolutely. Mike says your camera is looking good, Michelle.
Ah, thank you. I love this new camera. I really do.
Cheers to you, John T. Thanks for coming by.
Cheers.
It's always good to see you. Let's
Oh,
see.
Alex's first night here. Cheers, Alex. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're here.
absolutely. Thanks, Alex. I'm glad you came. Let's see. Brian says turkey, ham, Christmas.
Okay.
So, Nate, not really sure.
No idea, Nate, what you're saying there.
Not at all. All right, let's see. Cool
Turkey for
62
Okay.
chef, turkey for Thanksgiving,
Oh.
ham for Christmas. So I think that's more probably traditional. Um, I think one year we did shepherd's pie for Christmas, and it was really good. We've done leg of lamb for Christmas before.
Hmm.
Um, anything you don't want like honey baked ham and mac and cheese and everything every year. So
Yeah.
it's nice to have something different, and makes it more interesting, and you want to be able to dig into it and enjoy it.
Pot roast. Okay. I used to love to do a good prime rib for the holidays, but wow, you have to get a big one to feed. My family grew. I mean, I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, prime rib is delicious. I'm a fan of prime rib myself. So I would love to be able to get some. I'd actually just like whole half a cow, and I'd be good to go.
Okay. I'd actually have a half a cow in my freezer. Okay, Jen, I want, prime rib is on the to-do list. Okay. I would love to hear your most memorable story from a holiday, like
Ooh.
one of those ones where you're just like, ah, everybody
Let's
has
see.
them.
Well, it's actually really hard. So, a lot of people in our family and friend circle are chefs. or work in the restaurant industry, and I
Oh,
did as well before my current job. So we weren't really home on Thanksgiving, so it was more of when we got together later when we could. So a lot of times it was just the little 15 minutes that we get to chow on food and, share a beer. It was more like PBR and, green bean casserole, and we're going to just chow really quick and just like have a 15-minute conversation. Um, so
that,
so that was like I think that was a little bit different because we didn't really have the big sit down thing that often,
mhm.
just because of the industry that we were working in.
So you guys got along really well on the holidays because
Yeah, pretty much. We're pretty good on that aspect of it. Steve, yes, whiskey for Thanksgiving is something we definitely all can agree on.
definitely
Definitely takes the edge off and definitely relax you. Keep you sipping, keep you busy. Let's
keep
see.
you from stabbing people like, Adriana would do. Thank you.
Yeah. And she knows where all the cool places to hike are. So I
She
gotta watch
does.
out for her.
Nobody's finding those bodies.
Probably not. Okay, so Alex, so part of the family is Ukrainian and the other part is just all mixed up, so everything is allowed. That's great.
Nice.
So you definitely have a different kind of spread. I like trying other people's dishes that have families from all over the place because there's definitely different cultures that have amazing food. Living in the South, we definitely have that benefit. So anyone that likes to cook or has a really good home recipe, I'm always down to try it because there's definitely some history in there and you can definitely taste it.
I think it's great that I love hearing everybody's different traditions that they do during the holidays. Like my family, we always played the penny ante poker, where it's like a quarter to get in, and my grandma would get like all upset and take everyone's money, and now with my family, we're just, we get out the china and all this stuff, and now this year we're doing paper plates and I don't know, probably TV trays. I don't know.
Easy cleanup. I'm
Yeah.
fine. I make a mess in the kitchen when I bake, but I try to clean as I go. But I'm all about like paper plates and you throw that stuff away because
Hmm.
I mean, does it really matter what it looks like on a plate?
Yeah.
So,
Jello salad.
thanks, Clifton. Definitely
Thank
hit
you.
the like if you like whiskey on Thanksgiving. Definitely appreciate that. If you have not checked out or subscribed to Bourbon Bites, definitely check out his channel. He has a different type of stream, so definitely check him out. Let's
So,
see.
oh, it is you're right. It's the 50th anniversary of DB Cooper. Where I'm actually from is where like they think that he may have jumped out and landed. So it was a huge case that I grew up listening to. That's
Yeah,
a great,
absolutely.
great unsolved case. So I can't even remember the amount that they're saying he ended up with. I don't, but it was a crap ton of money.
It was a nice set of cash.
So,
See, Alex. Oh, at Bourbon Bites. Yes. Hit that like button, please.
hey,
Oh,
Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Wack,
Wack. How are you doing? Nice
thanks
to
for
see
coming.
you.
So, um, I didn't hear. So this year you said it's your mom, your grandma, your daughter, you, Cheech, and the dog.
And that's it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
It's
uh,
nice. It's nice and small. This year, Christmas we do have people coming in, so it'll be a little bit bigger then, but it'll be a nice, chill kind of
yeah,
Thanksgiving to hang out, and I look forward to it. So plus I don't have to work, so I'm stoked about that.
yeah. We went ahead and we closed for Thanksgiving and we closed for the day after so that all of our staff and everybody can, like, if they want to go out of town, they don't have to worry about it. In our industry, that's a slow time anyway. So
Yeah,
I get to
absolutely.
enjoy my kiddos.
And that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
that's that's a really good benefit. I have noticed like other industries are like closing down on Thanksgiving when usually they're like, "Oh, we're opening at 5" because they always have like the Black Friday sales and all that stuff
Mhm.
starting like the day of. So it's nice to see that those people get to enjoy their families as well.
Hey, Mr. Whiskey Shits Ladies here. Cheers. I miss you.
Oh, nice. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to see you, Roxanne.
I do have to show off Livewire Whiskey, Mike Stahl and Mr. Whiskey Shits. I've got their shirt on. If you
Very
have
nice.
not checked out Livewire Whiskey, check them out. That is a great pub style, hang out with friends kind of channel. So I think most of our mods must be with their family tonight because I'm not seeing many in there. But if there's someone in there that can drop some links, that'd be great.
Oh, Mike Franklin, good evening. It's nice seeing you. Glad you're here. Okay, let's see.
Cool Six Chev.
Let's see. Oh, Brian.
Oh,
we're doing your
911
Thanksgiving on
dispatcher.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, well, she has a very important job, so thank you for what she does. That's a lot. Good evening, 60 Hertz.
Hey,
Nice to
60
see
Hertz,
you.
glad you're
Cheers.
here.
Absolutely.
So, does everybody, like, I know for me, I used to work in the service industry and I always had to work Thanksgiving. And so, we would do it on a different day, you know, like he was saying that his wife has to work, so they're gonna do it on Saturday. Do you still do the full spread and have all the family come? Or like we used to just wait a couple days and then go out to dinner? I don't know. What do you guys do? Jeffrey Rack. Yeah, Jeffrey, we got really lucky today, and did end up getting the koi. So
Oh, very nice.
yeah, it was a good happy Thanksgiving present to us. So we were very
Yeah,
excited.
I know Cheech has been talking about that one recently
Yeah.
as well.
Well, I thought we had a couple when we were traveling, and then we were so sad because we didn't end up with them. And then today, we got a call and it was awesome. So
Oh, good. Nicholas Felham, thank you for coming. Mash and Drum sent you. Awesome. Glad you're here. Definitely like that. Nick Proman, cheers. Thanks for
cheers.
coming by.
Happy Friendsgiving.
Absolutely. Scott Pigsley, nice to see you. Cheers.
Looks like we have some people coming over. We want to hear what you're drinking tonight.
Absolutely. Adriana, thanks for being here.
So Whiskey Mountains, we were just talking about her and how she goes hiking and she has these great views and reviews. So go check out Whiskey Mountains. Thank you, Livewire, for dropping that link.
Reiki XY. Cheers. Thanks for coming by.
So we were just talking about different family traditions that we do, alternatives, whether it's turkey or ham or tamales. You know, what are you doing with your families and what are you sipping on?
All right. A whiskey food dude. Cheers. Thanks for coming by. Cheers, Cheech. Glad
Cheers,
you're
Cheech.
here. Hi, Brian.
Full spread.
Full spread.
Nice.
Moose 76. Thank you for coming by. I'm glad Jason sent you. Donald Rance, good evening. Cheers to you.
Hey, Donald. How's it going?
Okay. Eric Thompson, cheers. Oh, tonight is a rye night. Oh, good. What kind of ryes are you drinking this evening? I am a rye fan myself.
I almost went out on a limb tonight and poured a rye, but no, I didn't.
Give him a shot. There's all different types, so definitely do that.
Now, I will say, I liked the Peerless. It wasn't bad. So
let's see. Adriana's having some barrel dovetail at the moment. Let's see. Nate is chosen Nick and Adriana.
Thanks, Big Vic. I like this shirt. I worked hard for it.
Okay. 27-year-old Canadian whiskey from Obtanium.
Nice.
So that's nice. Nicholas. Bottle Kill Old Label 1920.
Yeah, I just picked up another 1910 today. I like the 1910. I mean, I like the 1920, but for some reason, I like that 1910 a little bit more than the 1920. I know. It's not popular opinion.
All right. Scott was having the Four Roses small batch. Now you can't decide. Well, if you're stuck between two, pour them both.
Why not? Right before Thanksgiving. Do it right.
Exactly. Livewire, thank you. Absolutely. Check out Cheech's channel at Whiskey Encore. He is on Tuesdays and Saturdays, so definitely give him a check out. Big Vic, cheers. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I hope you and the family are doing well. Sugar Kitty, I'm glad you're here. Cheers to you.
So, do you have like a signature dish that you make on the holidays? Like, um, I don't know, like some people have some maybe non-traditional thing that they make every year. Do you have that?
No. And reason being is I actually just started cooking a few years ago. I was fortunate enough to marry a man that knows how to cook very well. So I did not have to. So now I am learning to cook and bake. I like baking more than cooking.
Okay.
So one thing that I really like and my family actually likes is I make, it's funny, hot buttery rolls, which is hilarious. And I actually made some and I sent a picture to Chris. And my family really likes them. And I enjoy them as well. So I say that's probably one of them. I made a cheesecake last year for the first time, which was absolutely delicious, but it is a very long process.
Hmm.
So that is not being made this year. We're gonna do something different. Lots of cookies. My daughter wants to do lots of cookies this year, so we're gonna do
Yep.
that.
Still waiting on those cookies.
Yes. So I'm working on that,
Yeah.
Michelle.
So I make, and it's so funny because this is the first year that my youngest daughter, who she went off to college and she has toyed around with it for years, and she finally made the jump to vegetarian. So I make a cream cheese and bacon and green onion dip, kind of put it in the shape of a ball. You eat it with crackers. Um, and so this year I had to make separate ones for her without the bacon in it. So I'm curious to see what that looks like.
That'd be a different flavor profile on it for sure.
Yeah. It's one of those
Yeah.
things I take to all the neighbors, you know?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Ian. I see you're drinking the Weller Antique. That's good. Okay, let's see. 1318 Shelby. The Coy Hill is wonderful. Oh, that's nice to hear.
Oh,
You'll have to let me know how it is when you open yours, Michelle.
yeah, mine's 140.5. So um, I already promised William that he gets to crack it first. I know he wouldn't hold me to it, but he was really excited. So he gets to crack first.
Nice. Ah, Jeffrey Wack is having some story time.
Nice.
It's awesome. Let's see. JG, I heard this is where the fabulous peeps are at. You are correct. So
We
we're
have
happy that you're
some
here.
we have some fabulous peeps that hang out with us, not gonna lie.
We absolutely do.
You know, we actually, Jen and I were kicking around, what did we want to do for tonight? And quite honestly, it just kind of came natural that we're going to hang out with our friends. I mean, there really doesn't have to be any rhyme or reason to it. It's Friendsgiving. It's about being grateful, being with family and friends. It just made sense.
Absolutely. A lot of times, you spend time with your friends more than you do with your family. So there are a lot of times when you are closer to your friends. So you're going to want to share those important times or your free time with those that you enjoy spending time with. That's not a chore. So it's
Yeah.
definitely something that I enjoy with spending with my friends. So I'm glad that we are all here spending it together.
Yeah. Oh, Eric Thompson, you can just package all that up and ship it right to me. The steak and crab legs or Dungeness
Ooh.
crab, I would not complain a bit. Just send it right over.
Yeah, surf and turf is good. I enjoy that. I enjoy good steak and
Hmm.
any type of seafood. I'm a fan. Oh, cheers, Steven. I'm glad you're here.
Hey, cheers.
Absolutely. Cheers. JG, nice seeing you. Thanks for stopping by.
So in
Independent
chat, I'm,
Joe.
I'm really curious about what people like their signature dishes. Those of you that are cooking or you have family that cooks something that you love and they do it every year. I'm kind of looking because my grandkids, I'm looking for new things to like traditions. I'm curious what you guys do. I know my grandkids. Damn, I'm old. I started when I was 12.
So have you always cooked Thanksgiving? Has that been something that you've done like growing up, or is it something you did once you were more of an adult?
actually my mother and my family was very non-traditional. We didn't do a lot of that kind of stuff. So it was very important to me. But I did more of for years, I did more of an open house where I just made trays of Cornish game hens and all the fixings. People could kind of come and go. If you had nowhere to go, you come to my house, I'll give you a to-go box.
Oh, very nice.
And then, when the kids came around and stuff, I wanted to be more traditional. And now I think I'm going to start going back to that kind of open house type thing.
Absolutely. All right, let's see,
Yeah.
Brian. That's really good that the citizens group would make food and feed y'all that were
Oh, that's
working.
good.
We definitely appreciate y'all service.
So Slapshot says cherry pie, cream cheese mixed with Cool Whip and powdered sugar. That actually sounds really good. Yeah, I would eat that.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. I don't know. I've just been baking cookies.
Just keep rubbing
Just
it
been
in.
making cookies. Well, my daughter wanted them, and then I made a bunch, and they were eaten.
Oh,
And then she was like, "Can you make some more?" And then I did. So we ended up having more.
when I have to make a ton of bacon for those cheese rolls that I do. And then I have to make more because the family just William keeps coming through the house and stealing the bacon.
Yeah, bacon is hard to stay away from if you eat bacon. I'm not gonna say everybody. I know that we have to keep it up because if it's hand high, my daughter will take it as well.
Hmm.
Bacon is not safe in our household.
Should someone say bacon?
Yeah. Z-Man,
Oh,
cheers.
cheers,
Everyone had
man.
a
Thanks
happy
for
Thanksgiving.
coming.
Absolutely. Glad to see you here.
So Donald, that's right. The second Monday of October. I actually looked that up tonight because I was very curious when other countries, if they celebrated it, if so, when. So it was I didn't know. Mm.
Okay. So the second
Tamales.
one that I'm drinking this evening is the Redwood Empire Lost Monarch
Ooh,
Borai.
that sounds
So
good.
I haven't had this one before. I've had other Borais, which I've been a fan of. So I am looking forward to this one because I haven't had it yet.
Okay, Steve Burko. Apparently, Mrs. Independent Joe, her tamales are amazing. That's my downfall right there. Tamales. Which, by the way, Mrs. Independent Joe, happy birthday! Just let's all say happy birthday and raise our glass. Cheers. I don't even know if she's in here. I know
Oh,
Independent Joe is, but
well,
cheers.
cheers.
I think birthdays are the most important holiday of the year. You're
Ah,
celebrating your life. It's about you. I think they're amazing.
all right. DMCKY. Cheers, Michelle at the Wyndham Whiskies and Jen Ardolino. Cheers to you as
Cheers.
well. Glad you're here. Oh, this is very good. I like this. Thank you, Livewire Whiskey, for putting that up there for us today for Independent Joe. Definitely check out his channel.
Yes.
Nick, he agrees with you, Michelle, that the 1910 is better than 1920.
Thank you. Yeah. Hey, the Mash and Drum is here. Cheers, Jason. Thanks for stopping in and spending Friendsgiving with us.
Yes, absolutely. That is a very good choice, Scott Pixley.
Mm.
The Russell's Reserve Single Barrel Rye is good. I'm glad you're enjoying that pour.
I actually have it set up because my next pour is going to be the Russell's 13 tonight. It just seems to go right.
Hi, Jason. Thank you for coming. It's awesome to see you.
Look at all the
Oh,
birthday love for Mrs. Independent Joe.
yes,
That's awesome.
tamales are delicious, Adriana. They're absolutely delicious.
So I have always wanted to try to make tamales. I just know that I would fail immensely. And so it feels like I would wrong one of my favorite foods if I tried to make them.
Oh, Eric Thompson makes tamales for Christmas. Very nice. Do you
Again,
make them in a pressure cooker?
oh, again, Eric, just box it up, ship it my way. I'll make sure it gets taken care of.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Thanks,
cheers,
Wayne.
Wayne. Thank you for being here with us tonight.
Great
Appreciate you.
show. Happy to have found you.
Oh,
From Mash and Drum. Looking forward to catching up on your content. As for the holiday food traditions, it's become goose and duck. Very good.
I've
That's
never
delicious
had
as well.
goose. Is it gamey? Like, I mean, is it kind of like duck? Is it that more of a oily? I don't know.
It,
I've never had it.
it's gonna be. It depends on how it's prepared. If
Okay.
it's good, if it's gonna have an oily texture or not. You have to cook it at a very high temperature to get the skin right, or it's gonna be oily. So it just depends on how it's prepared.
Okay. So the duck that I had that was super oily could have been prepared differently that it wouldn't be.
That's correct.
Good to know. Maybe I don't dislike duck. Maybe
Yeah.
it just wasn't prepared right.
Yes. Yeah. If you try Peking duck, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
a good way to try it because it has a crispier skin.
So I used to work at a Chinese restaurant and they always had duck and I watched them prepare it, so I was never able to eat it there.
Independent Joe, thank you. Let's see, Eric
Oh,
Thompson.
yum.
Red chili pork and green chili chicken tamales. Delicious.
JG, goose comes after duck duck. I totally forgot about that game.
Oh, wow. I don't even think they actually play that anymore.
I never got picked to run. No.
All right. So let's see. Nate, goose is the filet mignon if it's made right. It's red meat and not poultry. At the moment, yes. Goose is
Really?
very good.
Okay. Someone's going to have to come cook me duck and goose.
And goose.
I think I should start with duck and then move to goose so that I can appreciate the goose.
The goose is more of the goose liver because it's the foie gras, and which is more where the
What?
flavor comes from. Yeah, and it's actually it's a delicacy. It's very
Liver?
expensive.
Goose
Yeah,
liver?
goose
Ooh,
liver.
I don't know if I could do that.
If you didn't know what it was, it's more of a texture of a pate, so you wouldn't even know what it was. People, if they just handed it on a cracker and said, "Here, just give it a taste," I think you wouldn't mind it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Duck put through a press? What?
Oh, in the sauce, I could see that.
Huh.
I mean, they use squid ink and stuff to make a sauce, so I could see that.
Yeah.
It
Well, I
probably
would
has a
have to
flavor.
eat it without knowing what it was. I would. I'd have to have someone serve it to me and not tell me what it was so that I could form an honest opinion.
Donald Rance. Yes, foie gras is bloody amazing.
Oh, who? Foie gras is second only to bone marrow.
Ooh, I heard bone marrow is very good
Yeah, I
for
haven't had
you,
it. I
and it's
have heard
very
it.
unctuous.
Yeah, I've heard it's good. I haven't had it. So, ooh, I almost spilled my drink.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
It's only my
Party
first one.
foul.
That's not right.
Let's see. Eric Thompson's. He says my mom makes a pate with caviar on the outside. That's very good. It's very fancy.
That's fancy. I'm in with the cool kids now.
Absolutely. So,
So I just got the pressure cooker and I just got the air fryer. And so I've been kind of playing with both. And this the best bacon ever in that air fryer. It's just not big enough for as much bacon as we go through. So
oh. Oh, yeah, party foul. That's right, Big Vic.
yeah. Thanks for calling me out, Big Vic. Love that. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. So I am actually really enjoying this Borai, this Lost Monarch. It's really good. It's not bitey at all. That's
Yeah.
something I could drink on for a while.
I think we have a bunch of Lost Monarchs, and I don't even know if I've ever had them. I think I did, but I don't think my palate was still there when I did. So might have
Yeah,
been when we did the Idaho meetup. So
I still have Cheech picking out stuff for me, just because I'm so new. I don't want to mix whiskeys that wouldn't flow well together on
mhm,
my palate, to where one's
yeah.
just going to blow it out and I'm not able to enjoy the next. So
Mhm.
I've really kind of relied on, what his palate is and what he thinks would be good.
Oh, Trisha, you love it too. So I was sold on the Instapot pressure cooker. Mine was from Pampered Chef, but then we were between houses because we we sold ours and we were buying one. So we had this little studio that didn't have a stove or anything. So I bought an air fryer. The cleanup on an air fryer. All right, gentlemen, if you want to really get in your wife's good graces or your girlfriend or your partner, air fryer. You wipe it out, you spray it, you stick it in, it dries itself. I'm telling you.
I haven't used an air fryer. A lot of times the gadgets that we get, we end up not using. Like we have
Yeah.
a toaster oven that we've literally used twice. Like we'd rather
Yeah.
just use the oven. We have a microwave, but we barely use it. So I don't know how I would use an air fryer. Like I think my mom has one. And it
Everything.
sits there. We don't use it. So we don't use all the gadgets. So
So
we make bacon in the oven.
I do too. But my dad he shoves these gadgets down my throat and he was like, air fryer, it's amazing. I'm not buying a freaking air fryer. I make my hard boiled eggs in it. I make everything, stuffed mushrooms. It's all, when there's only two of us, it's very convenient. I don't know
Hi,
that I would have
Brian.
used it with a family.
Nice to see you, Brian. I'm glad you're here.
Kyoko says, are you two into haunted, scary stuff? Oh, yeah. That's,
Yes,
yeah, kind of what we're all about.
absolutely. Anything that's spooky, odd, weird. I'm into hearing. There's definitely lots of things out there, and people have seen a lot of different things. So I like to hear the
Yeah.
insight on that.
One thing I've really enjoyed since starting this channel is there's so much work that goes into the criminals of cocktails of doing the research that I'm constantly looking and seeing stuff that I had never even heard of. It's awesome.
Let's see, Steve, the Lost Mark or the Wild Turkey to 50-50 mix. So I haven't done the 50-50 mix of the Wild Turkey 101 bourbon and the rye. So I can't speak to that. I can say that I really like the Lost Monarch. I will have Cheech make me a 50-50 blend, and I'll let you know which one I prefer.
Okay, I have to go up. Who was saying something about a duck in a can? I
Oh,
lost it.
I don't know.
So
There's so many things that they just shove in a
duck in
can.
a can. Okay. So what's funny is that's the only person other than when I was in my early 20s, I had a friend and she may have had a few drinks before going to the grocery store for her mother who asked her to find duck in a can. I don't know why she thought she was going to buy duck in a can at the grocery store, but
I don't
she's
know.
running down the, somebody find me duck in a can. Is that really a thing? Is that really a thing?
I don't know. I've only seen like turkey, chicken, tuna,
Oh,
salmon, that kind of stuff in a
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Spam, but I don't eat that either. A whole
Spam.
ninja setup. So she just had the
Yeah.
stove for looks. Very nice, Big Vic.
Yeah. I did the whole ninja thing too. Yeah. Well, the good thing about the ninja, whatever, is you can throw like frozen stuff in there if you forget. Because I was famous for pulling stuff out of the freezer and then not having time to cook it and then throwing it away.
Yeah, I can see
Which,
that'd be a waste.
yeah, that's why I have the half a cow in my freezer.
Oh, Kyoko saying hi to Richie. Nice to see you
Richie
here,
Z.
Richie. Let's see. Oh, Eric Thompson. My house is haunted during Prohibition. It was a bordello in a drinking
Oh,
establishment. Very nice.
so it's haunted by whiskey,
That's very
ladies in
interesting, though.
flapper dresses. But we need more information on that.
Absolutely.
I mentioned it. Oh, my favorite restaurant. Oh, okay, Donald Rance. Got it. Your favorite restaurant in the world. Where's it at?
Wow. That's a
Is it by you? Stephen, now I have to go travel again. Yeah.
let's see. Chief said haunted by hookers and whiskey, which is always a possibility.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So we've talked about gadgets. Yeah, Trish, you can, which is probably the only reason I use it, because the cleanup on those I'm not a fan of, but I don't have to worry about pulling stuff out for dinner. So
Well, we try to do like a meal prep or something. It goes well for like 2 or 3 days, and then it just goes downhill from there. But we do
I used
try.
to do that whole meal prep thing. I would spend all day Sunday cooking meals, but I had teenagers and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm going with my friends for food and this and that." And Will's like, "Oh, I stopped by and grabbed something." So finally I just went, "Screw it. I'm not doing that anymore."
Let's see, Donald Rance. Oh, it's in Montreal, and the head chef
Oh.
is Martin Picard. Is a hero of mine. Very nice.
Oh, Martin Picard. Yes. Very much very talented. I'm really into various different chefs. So I used to have family in the Montreal area, but I've never been up there. Duck in a can is real. You can usually find it at Asian supermarkets. Oh, it
Okay.
just sounds wrong.
Let's see. So Clifton said he wouldn't survive without the Instapot or the air fryer. They use them almost daily.
Yeah. Today was like the first time I've used my oven, except for a frozen pizza. I made bacon in it and I'm very curious to see how it works with the turkey. Now I'm in a new house. It's not like I don't use an oven. I just haven't used a new one.
Let's see. Duck in a can is real. You can usually find it in Asian supermarkets. Oh, okay, Stanley. I did not know that. It's interesting. Okay. Oh, Instapot spaghetti is great per Mr. Whiskey Shits.
Okay, so Adam, that is the one thing that I effed up in the Instapot. Everything else turned great. I failed miserably at that one.
Oh, thanks, Ben Demon Hunter. I did not know that Montreal was full of hookers, but that is a great piece of information to know.
But they're like monitored and stuff up there, right? Like they have to have a little card and it's like
I have no
legal.
clue.
Well, I mean, I know I don't know now, but it
Yeah,
seems like I remember it used to be like they have to carry health cards and all
no.
that.
Oh, Donner Pass Whiskey. Hello and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Cheers. Thank you for coming over for Friendsgiving.
Martin Picard. Oh, I actually didn't know that, Adriana. So
Oh,
everybody, I'm so glad you're all here. If you would take one moment and just hit that like button for a new channel, that can make all the difference. I very much appreciate it.
absolutely.
But more than anything, I'm so glad everybody's hanging out with us. I didn't know, with it being the night before Thanksgiving, if anybody had time for Friendsgiving, but I'm so glad you're with us.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you guys came by and decided to share a drink with us. We definitely enjoy your company and we hope you enjoy it as well. So that last Monarch was good because now it's gone. So,
I have to catch up with Jen. Holy crap.
so, so this is a new one for me that I haven't tried before. So it is the Doc Swensons straight rye whiskey finished in rum casks.
Okay. I actually haven't had that. I don't think I've seen it. I don't know. I don't think it's there.
So, because I know Cheech has that one, and then he has a different that's in a different finish.
Okay, so I finished this. I had planned on going on to Russell's 13 unless someone else has a better suggestion. I love suggestions, especially on holidays, because I kind of feel like I can have anything that I want on a holiday. It's a great excuse.
Absolutely.
Yes, Jeffrey Wag does need to spin a wheel.
Yeah, that wheel's been getting a lot of play on some different streams.
Yeah, it's fun stuff.
Let's see. Not cheer and happy Thanksgiving to Richie Z from Adam, which is awesome.
So how many of you are loving the fact that you don't have to get up and go to work tomorrow, and that if you want to stay up and have a couple pours a little later than usual, or do y'all have to get up and help with get ready for the family?
All right, let's see. I had to break open.
Okay. Rare breed 12.
RB12.
Nice. No, that's awesome.
Okay, let's see. See, Jerry Black is sipping the Spirit of French Lick Maddie. Is that Gladden or Gladden? Gladden. Okay. Just making sure. Let's
Okay.
see. Ben Demon Hunter. Tomorrow is my last day of work. Oh, well, I hope you are
Oh,
enjoying your time off after tomorrow.
Alex has to work tomorrow. Oh,
I'm
sorry,
sorry,
Alex.
Alex. I'll have a drink for you.
Oh, Trisha's not cooking till 1.
Oh, that's nice.
That sounds like whiskey tonight, mimosas in the morning.
That
That's what
sounds
that
that's
sounds
really
like.
good. Absolutely.
Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. 43 likes and 52 watching. Thank you, everybody.
Absolutely. Definitely appreciate that.
The one thing I did do that was kind of fun, Jen, I don't even think I shared this with you. So, surprise. I did my first edited video. I did it in the spirit of Thanksgiving. So I did one on Wild Turkey 101 for Thanksgiving. So that will be dropping tomorrow. Don't judge me. It's my first one.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to do great. Let's see.
It
So,
was
Brian,
fun.
tomorrow I just have to finish putting up the Christmas lights and mostly the 20 or
Ooh.
so blow ups. Nice. So, you go all out. I hope I get to see pictures of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
So, do
I
you
would
do it
I
during
want
the day or do you do it after you eat? Like, I know people do their
oh
decorating at
gosh.
different times.
I wouldn't do it after I eat. I'd be too full. I'd be in my turkey coma.
Let's see. Eric Thompson is dinner is tomorrow at 4, so 8 can sleep and cook.
Nice.
Nice. That's good.
So I wanted to do like the full Christmas thing with the big blow ups and all that stuff. And then reality, we downsized. I'm like, where would we store it the rest of the year? That's the thing.
That's true.
Where's it going to
Right.
go?
Right. 60 Hertz said no day off tomorrow, but tomorrow's Friday. Oh, Clifton is excited
Yay.
about the video. I'm sure it's going to be great.
I'll
I
take
have faith
all
in
the
you.
feedback, Clifton, all the feedback. Would love it.
Oh, Scott's giving you some love on the video. So I think you're going to be good.
Well,
Oh,
you definitely get my honest
fantastic.
opinion on it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, great, Brian. I'm glad you're going to put a video up. I'll definitely check that out once you put it up. I'll be
Nice.
stoked to see that.
Yeah.
Let's see. JG said, I will judge you with a thumbs up.
I'll take it.
Let's
I'll
see.
take it.
Nate spent all week decorating for Christmas at work. Definitely not decorating anytime soon at home. Yes, so we normally do it the weekend of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So like we all have, and then Saturdays, like when we start doing all the big decorating on the inside and we take all the decorations down and the tree gets up and all that. So I'm looking forward to it because it's gonna be nice.
I'm hoping that since I've got at least one kiddo home, maybe two, that maybe on Friday we could all decorate and save a lot of money by not Black Friday shopping.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Live wire whiskey. Yes, I am also thankful for our whiskey
Ooh.
friends. They are the best. Okay, Donner Pass Compass Box. The Spice Tree is my favorite Thanksgiving whiskey. Do not have one this year, but have plenty of selection to make do. Well, at least you've got enough to make it, and you're not going to go without.
So Z-Man, Sunday with 5 days off. Oh, cheers to that. In fact,
Cheers.
I
Oh,
will cheers you, but my glass is empty. So now I'm going to pour something just to
yeah,
cheers that.
absolutely. I hope you enjoy that time off. It's always nice to have multiple days off in a row.
Okay. We
Oh,
are going to go with
cheers,
that, Russell.
JG. Good night. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by.
Have
I
a
hope you have a
great
very good
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving.
JG. Okay, I am going to go with the Russell's 13. Oop, yeah.
I really like this rum cap one. It has a bite on the back end of it, but I really like it. So I'll have to try the other one that Cheech has.
Okay, Mashbill says, when are we getting a shirt for the boys? So I'm actually working on that. I was traveling. We have some of our badass wear that's in men's sizes, but I am working on something specifically for the boys. So
Absolutely, the merch
it's
is
coming.
yeah. I like it. I definitely enjoy my hoodie. It is soft and I've already worn it out. I actually wore it to my daughter's swim practice, and a dad was like, I really like your hoodie. Like, awesome, check it out.
I know it's so funny. I'm like, I need a hoodie and I need it. But the hoodie is, I love the inside because it's super soft and it
It
says
is.
badass on it. So,
All right. So the last one that I have, and since it is Thanksgiving, and Cheech was nice enough to let me have some, is the Wild Turkey one.
oh, nice.
So you gotta have some turkey on turkey. So he was awesome enough to let me have a little sip of that.
So, mash bill, it was just a lucky thing. Everything in Idaho right now is super screwy on how we can get bottles. We're an allocated state, and they got mad recently at all the flippers and just shut everything down. We can't see what's dropping where. They're dictating our relationships. They can't see what's coming. So even the liquor store managers can't see what's coming. And I just happened to walk in when the delivery truck was there. It came later than usual. And my guy was like, hey, tell Will that I have something for him. Total luck of the draw on that Coy Hill.
Yeah. Oh, Clifton. So the one you have is better than the bourbon one, and that's finished in my opinion. Curious to hear what you like. Okay. So yes, and
Bottom.
it's on the bottom. I couldn't see it.
Okay, Richie Z cracked.
Oh, here it is.
Redwood.
It's not on the bottom. Second to bottom. Okay. So yes, I have that one
Oh,
in the cognac cask. So I'm definitely going to give that a shot as well. The rum cask, I really enjoyed. I like the little bite on the back end of it.
nice. Oh, wow. I forgot. It's been a minute since I've had this Russell's 13. I forgot how good this is. I mean, we all talk about how good it is, but I really forgot how good this is.
Children are going to bed and squeaking like turkeys. Nice. Oh, goodness.
Mm.
Boys have plenty
Of whiskey.
of whiskey. Yeah. I will not complain about that because of Cheech's nice whiskey collection. I do get to enjoy it. So I'm all about him having some whiskey.
I will say this. I'm loving the fact that as a woman of whiskey, I started out like, well, can I try this? Can I do? And now I'm like, I need more shelves because my shit's coming in. And it's such a freeing feeling, but I've already got to taste all his stuff. So I have a good idea of what I'm going to like and not like. So it's awesome.
Tell Cheech to shut it, Jen. Well, I mean, he knows where all of it is. If I had to turn around and look for it, we'd still be looking at the back of my head. So
She's just producing.
he is. He is
Yes.
the behind the scenes magic man over there making it happen.
Very much appreciated. Oh,
Yes, I have tried it and it is absolutely delicious, Stanley. I do like the Michter's Barrel Strength Toasted Rye. I'm a fan.
I'm sorry. I'm just reading some of the comments.
Oh no, your sample was awful, Scott Pigsley. I'm sorry.
You
And
know,
it's got to
I've
be such a
heard that.
letdown when you get something that you're looking forward to and then it tastes like not very good in your mouth. You're like, that sucks.
Scott, I've heard that. I got a sample from someone and it was really great. So I was scared to get a bottle because I've heard they vary so much. I've been lucky, but I know for a fact some of those have just been really bad. That stinks.
Oh, I've bought more of our whiskeys than Leon. Nice, Trish. That's
Cheers.
awesome. Good job.
The only problem with that is when we don't talk
Actually, me,
about
I'm
it.
the intern. I have to actually learn how to run all this stuff soon. So,
Trish, the problem with that is when you're married to someone who loves to get whiskey and share it, and then you love to get whiskey and share it. If you get busy and you don't talk about it, you're both buying the same stuff, and you then look in the bank account and go, "Oh shit!"
Let's see. So Adriana said, Gen boys have plenty of men designed merch, is what I meant. Never enough whiskey. You are correct on that. There is a lot more men merchandise, like t-shirts wise and things like that, than the women's shirts. And then I did notice that the women's cut shirts, I don't know if it's because they're a little bit softer or what it is, actually tend to be a little bit more expensive when you're getting t-shirts made. So on
Yeah.
a ordering scale, it's gonna be more on the male side. It seems to be to have them made more in bulk. It's to be on the
Yeah.
cheaper side.
I think they just mark up women's clothing, period. Oh, it's for a woman. We're going to mark it up. Because, I mean, women will pay for it. I don't know.
Well, because we like all different fits. I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
so they're like, okay, you can have that fit. It's just going to cost you a little more.
right? Absolutely. Oh no, Alex Brugere, did you fall down to number 12?
Oh,
What happened? A solid number 2.
there you
At least
go.
you're solid, bro. This is awesome, y'all. I'm so glad you guys came out and to share a few drinks and
Yeah.
spend a little bit of time before the lovely Thanksgiving where we overeat.
You know what we're missing,
Yes,
Jen?
Eric, we are very fortunate.
I figured out what we are missing on this stream. We're missing snacks. We should have had snacks.
Snacks.
The preparation for tomorrow, like carbon up before tomorrow. We miss snacks.
Oh, Scott Pigsley, I'm single and I say that when I look at my bank account.
Well, okay. Yeah, I probably said that before I even started. That's true.
I really don't ask how much bottles are.
Don't do it.
Just to be honest, I know Cheech though, so he's not gonna buy something at a price that he doesn't agree with. So if he spent some like $200 on a bottle, then there's a reason he spent that. So I usually don't question that.
Dan from Deathless Dogs. Cheers. Thanks for coming in for Friendsgiving.
Awesome. We're happy to have you. Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
One more
awesome that
cast
you're
was
here.
here.
Awesome. Oh, one more cast. Cheers to you. Glad you're here. And let me tell you, this Wild Turkey 1 is absolutely delicious.
Yeah, you're a brat. I haven't had it yet.
So thanks,
No,
Cheech,
I
for
love
letting me have some because it's delicious.
Yeah. No, I'm glad that you're getting a good pour the night before Thanksgiving. We all deserve that.
Absolutely. I definitely encourage everyone to have a really good pour this evening and just chill out and be thankful for the ones that you love and have a good day.
Yes, Ben, there is whiskey and there are women. This is the place to be.
Absolutely. We're happy to have you, Ben. If you have not checked out Bourbon's channel, definitely check it out. He does some traveling when he's looking for bottles, and then he also does the bar pub hangout as well. So definitely give him a check out and a subscribe.
Ben Demon Hunter, I don't know if you've been here a minute. I haven't seen you. If you have been, cheers. Thanks for coming.
Let's see. Pitch Hitter Whiskey Lounge at the Deathless Dogs. You finally get a taste of that candy out of your mouth. If you have not caught the video with the whiskey and the candy done by the Deathless Dogs, definitely give it a watch. It is entertaining and you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Wow. It is. Wow. Women of Whiskeys. And we definitely love it. And we're so happy that you're all here and being entertained and definitely, having conversations with us and letting us know what you're thinking.
I'll tell you, Jen, it's funny when I very first started this on Instagram, I was going to do the WoW thing. And then I realized that, World of Warcraft already had that. So it was like a big joke between Will and I. So I just bought this new mic that I really wanted, and it was a little expensive, and I saw it on a special. So I bought it, and I got it. It's the World of Warcraft edition.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Stanley, women, whiskey, and wings, ? So I will let you in. I am a huge wing fan. I like all different types of wings, and if they're not making me sweat, they're not hot enough. I definitely will get down with some chicken wings.
Okay, but isn't it a lot of work? Like, I love chicken wings, but I like them without the bones because I feel like I work really hard for a little bit of meat.
So there's a trick to it.
Okay.
I'm not going to go into it because it's not attractive, but there is a trick to eating
I want to
chicken
hear
wings.
the trick.
Oh, we'll do it on like a private stream with just you and me. But there's a trick to it, and there's a benefit to the meat on the bone because it does give it a little bit better flavor than if you just
Okay.
because basically a boneless chicken wing is a chicken
Wow.
nugget.
That's what I just saw. Someone just said they're alive.
Boneless wings are bullshit. Yes, Cheech.
Yeah. Okay, it's true. It is true. That's, just I guess wings and I just don't get along.
Yeah, it's just you just
I
know how to eat them yet.
That's it. I don't know how to eat them yet.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Oh, Adriana, if you're looking out for a passed out Eric Thompson, check out the live stream on at Livewire Whiskey and click that link and check out Eric Thompson. We always love to see someone passed out.
Donald Rance says chicken wings are the ugliest thing to eat. Yes.
Yeah, like they're not cute. I mean, but there's something to it.
I remember going to, we take our clients out to eat, and there was chicken wings, and she ordered them. And I'm watching this woman try to eat a chicken wing with a knife and a fork.
Ooh,
Poor
no.
thing. Poor thing. I don't think she got a meal that day.
No, it might have been, and this is just my opinion, I'm throwing this out there, that she got them because she likes them, but she also knows that she could not eat them daintily enough in front of people. Like,
Yeah.
chicken wings is a personal thing. Like, you either eat them at home or you're eating at a table with people that get down with eating wings because it's a messy process.
I didn't know her well enough, but I wanted to be like, just pick it up. Come on, pick it up.
Nate, yes. So the bones should slide out once you pop the one side.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to have to learn this trick, apparently. Okay,
That
Jen,
is
you
true,
said you had
Eric.
4. Did you do your 4?
Yeah, I'm actually almost done with my 4th.
Oh, wow. Gosh, dang, I got to get going. All right, so what's my 3rd going to be then?
Let's see. What do you got back there? You got so much stuff back there.
Oh my gosh, we're still emptying out the spare room, but we're getting there. We got shelves. You can't see them, but we put our shelves up over here now. When the bar's finished, I'm going to do a 360.
Oh, Big Vic, what's wrong with that? I eat my wings with a knife and fork.
You do not. You do not,
That's a special talent if you can get that out. Just
I don't
kidding. So, well, as you know, Remus Repeal 5 is one of my favorites, and I do see that on your back shelf.
I do have that. Should we do that? Okay.
Oh, I enjoy it. I am partial.
All right. Well, I'll be honest. I haven't had it in a minute, so why not?
Yeah, give it a taste. Wings are like ribs. You got to get messy to enjoy. That is what napkins are for. That is correct. And if you go to a place that serves wings and does not have wet naps, then you are not in a legit wing place.
I would agree.
Yes, Stanley, I am a professional. I do know about the bone pop.
Okay. Apparently, I am not the cool kid because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Big Vic eating the wings bougie style, fork and knife. Bougie AF for wings.
Now, let's picture, because those of us that have seen pictures of Big Vic, let's picture Big Vic eating wings with a knife and fork.
Yeah,
I love that.
That would be very entertaining. Let's see. Kilco. I did realize I like bone-in wings in the same way I like barbecue ribs, but with a mustache like mine, those are dangerous foods. That is correct.
Yes.
So those are eaten private. Or
you do have the mustache.
Yeah, that mustache takes a lot of time in preparation to get that to where it's nice and curly.
If you have not seen Kilco's mustache, you are missing out. He puts you all to shame. And I would not eat wings with that mustache.
Adriana, I was bad at dating. Never occurred to me not to eat wings. You know, people have to accept you for who you are. And if they're able to sit there while you get down on some wings, that might be a second date worthy there.
That's like me and a chili dog. I love a good chili dog with the onions and cheese. You can't kiss me after a chili dog with onions. We're not meant to be.
All right. Donald Ranch. Watching people eating chicken wings is like watching a group of ugly Hoover vacuums trying to get a carpet. They suck, spit, make unusual sounds, and leaves you wanting to run afterwards. Well, that is an amazing description.
Okay, so that might be why I don't eat wings. Actually, it's not. It's just so much work. I want the payoff.
You know,
But
I feel that way about crab legs though. I like the crab leg meat, but I don't want to crack them and pull it out. I just think there's so much work for this like little piece of meat that you're like
okay. So
trying
you
to
have
pull
to teach
out.
me. You have to teach me how to eat the wings. I will teach you how to eat the crab because there's an easy way to do the crab.
Okay, perfect. I'll
Okay.
take that.
It's funny I say I don't want to work for it, but yet I'll eat a pomegranate. And if you've ever eaten a pomegranate, I love pomegranates, but if you've ever eaten one, it's a lot of work for very little payoff.
Right. Absolutely.
It's one of my favorite Thanksgiving things. They only come out around Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yes, Eric Thompson. I do not believe that Big Vic eats with a fork and knife on his wings.
Mhm.
Flats versus yeah, flats versus wings. So there is always going to be the discussion on which has more meat. I'm a flats person as well. Sometimes the little leg part has like this crunchy thing at the top that doesn't really taste that great. So I'm definitely a flats person as well.
What's flats?
The flat is the part of the chicken wing that has the two bone. So it's the flat part of the wing. Yeah,
Oh,
and that's where the bone pop comes in. Because once you pop one side of it, you open the whole thing, you can get all the chicken.
this is a whole thing. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that Mr. Whiskey said, yeah, you can go get some wings, pizza, burgers, whatever you want.
Well, shit. Scott, I do that. I cut it in wedges, but then I don't eat the middle. I don't know if you eat the middle seed part. So I like chew it, suck it, spit it all out. It's very attractive.
Then you should have no problem eating wings. Big Vic flats 100%. Yes, absolutely. Who can eat a chicken wing is the one to make Miss Thompson the fifth.
All
I
right.
hope when you find the fifth that it is the one that sticks.
I will say I learned about pomegranates, but I've never been good at it. My mother used to sit me out in the garage in nothing but a black t-shirt and a towel underneath me. So now when I sit at home and eat it, I have towels all around me and I'm so unattractive. It's not even cute.
Nate is hungry AF. Definitely
Mm.
eat something, Nate. Adriana used to work at a pizzeria near Buffalo, and we did wings. Would just take home a box full of wings all the time. Yes, they're, I don't know. It's a good wing. I eat them cold and hot. Like I can just pull them out of the refrigerator if I have leftovers. So I'm all about it. It's the same thing with, pizza.
Oh my gosh, Alex, there is a trick. There is an actual YouTube video on how to eat a pomegranate. It's
Oh, I
it's
believe it. There's YouTube videos for pretty much anything if you can find it. Wow. Trish, you have never ate
okay.
a
So
wing in my life?
Jen's going to teach us how to eat wings, and you and I are going to dive into this together.
Yeah, definitely eat some wings.
Eric Thompson, you have
Nice.
Dungeness crab, you have steak, you have pomegranate plants. You need to make a care package. I'm telling you.
Absolutely. It's all fancy.
I'm a little jelly. Okay. Brian Toner, extra hot wings. Wash your hands before going to the bathroom visit.
Absolutely. Don't want to make that mistake.
I make a lot of homemade pico de gallo, and I wear contact lenses. So I've learned to wear gloves.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Jason Busey, cheers, sir. Happy Friendsgiving.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Bourbon. How late are you ladies going tonight? Do we
Mm.
need an after party or is this the party? It
Actually,
I mean, it is a little bit after midnight. I
yeah,
mean, you can do the after party.
yeah.
We're
I
just
I
chit-chatting.
definitely I do have my daughter here. I think we try to keep it to an hour. So Ben, yes, feel free to do an after party. I'm thinking we probably have what another 6 minutes in us till
Yeah,
10:15
probably
or
10-15.
2:15
We'll
my
be good.
time. So,
Oh, so Cheech says that Eric does not have Miss Thompson number 5 as of yet.
so scroll up through the comments and see who eats the wings the best.
Yeah, Women of Whiskey's wing episode coming soon. That's funny, Bourbon.
Bones.
Bones. Oh, okay. So do you not eat like bone and ribeye or a T-bone or anything with bones? Is it like specific or is it just like chicken bones? Yes, Stanley, wings, pizza, and really good mac and cheese is good cold. If it's good cold, then you're good to go.
Cold mac and cheese all day long.
Yeah. Bourbon. So I don't know how to make wings. Cheech knows how to make them, but I can show you how to eat them.
What's funny is I can make them. I just don't eat them.
Okay, then we'll work out fine.
Okay.
Pomegranates grow like weeds in New Mexico. Eric
Then why can I
Thompson.
only get them at Thanksgiving? Is it because I'm all the way in Idaho and like Idaho's the
Yeah.
bastard child of?
Yeah,
Can I say that?
absolutely. Because it's going to depend on where they ship and what type of year. Women of Winskis, thank you.
Have a
Double
tutorial.
sauce.
We'll drop a video of a tutorial.
Right. Oh, no bones. Okay, so not you are picky. Okay.
Trish, I'm with you. I feel you. 100%.
There's so much flavor there. There's flavor there. Let's see.
Donald
Donald
Rance,
Rance.
thank you. I mean, honestly, thank you for coming out.
Absolutely. Cheers. I hope you have a
Cheers to
great
you.
Thanksgiving. And we have 55 people watching. That is awesome. I'm so glad you guys are here, especially
Thank
the night
you.
before Thanksgiving at it's already past midnight on the East Coast. So you guys are doing great.
I love
Bourbon
the fact
Baller.
that, oh, hey, Bourbon Baller.
Happy
I love the
Thanksgiving to
fact
you.
that we said Friendsgiving, just come hang out with us. And you know what? These are the people. Thank you. Yeah.
Let's see, Jason Busey. So all this talk of Bones, did you like the TV show Bones? His wife and daughter's favorite show to watch
Okay.
together. So I watched the first couple of seasons, but I haven't watched the last two. But I did enjoy it because it is based on like forensics and things like that. So I do enjoy it. I'm glad your wife and daughter enjoy it as well.
So I watched the first season and then I got really caught up in some other shows and I keep meaning to go back to it.
Adriana said it was awesome as well, and she would watch it with her dad during dinner. That's awesome. That's a good memory and fun
Yeah.
stuff
So
to
I
do.
probably should go back and revisit that.
Yeah. Oh, Bones, excellent show. One more cast. Yeah, absolutely. If you
Yeah,
can
I
find
heard
it, I'm
really,
sure it's
yeah.
on a streaming service. There's so many of them, so I'm sure it's probably on one of those. So,
So to kind of just wrap this up, I wanted to say that when Women of Whiskeys was kind of a born thought, this is what it was about.
oh
People
wow.
just getting together. This community is awesome. You know, Jen and I we have a vision and it's this. And I appreciate all of you guys coming in and just hanging out and talking
Absolutely.
about wings and crap and
Yeah, whatever. Just sharing
yeah,
some
whatever.
time.
Whatever comes up.
Oh, Matt from ADH Whiskey. Hey, everyone, and hey, ladies. Thank you so much for coming over. Matt, if for some reason you are not subscribed to ADHD Whiskey, please go over and subscribe. He has great content. He is a funny guy and has lots of information to give.
I'm not gonna lie, if you're not subscribed to ADHD Whiskey, then you've got to check him out. He's just an all-around good guy.
Absolutely. Definitely go check it out, y'all.
And everyone, Bones is on Hulu. Yes, it is. In fact, I think it keeps popping up because I watch so much stuff like that. It keeps popping up like, for you, you should watch this.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you're watching a lot of this kind of stuff, so you might want to give this a shot too.
Oh my gosh, since we've started this and I'm starting to like research stuff,
Oh, Matt, no,
I
you're
gotta tell
not.
you,
You're
my
amazing.
feeds have been off the hook crazy.
Absolutely. No, Matt, you are not an idiot at all. I love your tasting notes. I think they're great, and I can definitely get the description you're giving. So mentally, I can definitely get where you're going. So I really enjoy your stream, so keep it up. Absolutely. Thank you, Adriana, for definitely
Thank you.
putting that for Matt.
Oh, Adam, thank you.
Oh, thanks. Definitely appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
It's getting a little easier. I know we're going to have to start taking on a little bit more of the production side.
We're
So
getting
that'll be
there.
interesting, but definitely do it. Happy Thanksgiving from Live Wire Whiskey. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Cheers.
Cheers, just you and Frankie. Okay, so I think it's about time to wrap it up.
Absolutely.
I really hope you all have a great Thanksgiving, whether it's tomorrow or because of other circumstances, it's in the next few days. And we will see you guys next Wednesday. So,
Absolutely. So Trish did put out there that they're gonna do an after party. So there's definitely
oh.
gonna be that going on if you want to check it out.
So if
So
someone could drop that link, that would be awesome. I'd very much appreciate it.
absolutely. Oh, sweet dreams, Brian. I hope you have a good night and thanks for hanging out with us. We definitely appreciate it.
Cheers.
Cheers, and Independent Joe, and cheers. Cheers to you. I hope you
All
all
right.
have a great night.
Thanks, everybody. Cheers. See you next Wednesday.
Cheers. Have a good night.